So this is kind of loud. Sorry if you can hear my MacBook, but welcome back. It's been a few days since I last posted, as I haven't had a phone or a car for almost a week. So I've been pretty occupied trying to get everything sorted. I just got a new phone today, actually, and I ordered the part I needed for my car, so all that's taken care of. It's just getting back in the flow of things, right? So this has brought up the aspect of life, which is the power of absence. Now, it's not always negative to go MIA to a certain extent, right? Like, a lot of reflection can be done if you're just alone by yourself and you're with your own thoughts. You can find out more about yourself, find out new skills that you can learn. You realize what you actually like, and ultimately you realize who's there for you, right? So in the past few days, I've only had about 4 actual friends try to contact me, and that itself shows me not everybody who I thought cares. So, and that's not even negative, right? It's just life showing me who's willing to fight beside and not give up whenever I'm out of commission. Right? I opened up my Snapchat, as that's where I do most of my networking. I've had about 7 people contact me. 2 of them were like streaks, and the other 5 were actually people seeing like what I was up to and how I've been. And whenever I had my phone, my last phone, this phone, whenever I had this, 20 plus people would text me every day, just trying to learn something, trying to see what's new, trying to see what's up. And I learned that that's not actual friends. Those are just other people trying to get knowledge, right? So if you go absent for a few days out of a week, you can see who's really there for you. You can see who wants to hang out with you and who will go out of their way to make sure that they see you, right? And in my case, not a lot of people tried to do that. But the ones who did, one of my best friends actually picked me up yesterday, and we went to another mutual friend's house. And the people who I hung out with yesterday are the prime example, the epitome of who I should be around. I should be around the people who actually care about where I've been, who care about the struggles that I've been through. And I should only be around people who want to see me get out of the pits that I get put into sometimes. Just like everybody else. Everybody gets put into pits. Everybody gets down moments in life, right? Down little moments. So you can use this to your advantage. You can use absence to your advantage. One, it builds up a mystery for you. Like, oh, where has he been? He hasn't been doing what he normally does. And that is literally other people wanting to know where you're at, But you shouldn't really be absent for that reason. You should be absent to reflect and see who's actually there for you. That's why you should become absent. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing that I haven't had a phone or a car that's mobile, like my own car. I can go drive another car that's here, but I'd rather just, take all of this weight and fix it instead of just pushing it to the side with other people's materials. So the main thing I learned is not everybody who I thought cares. Clearly, because I would have people trying to see where I'm at, trying to see how I've been and why I haven't been active. And that's just not the case. So it's a really powerful thing if you go MIA. It's very powerful. Now, the biggest thing I can give to you knowledge-wise is One, don't invest 100% of your emotional effort and energy into people. Put all of that into yourself. Think and speak internally. And when I say that, I mean, if someone says something to you, you process it internally and you speak from your internal point of view. So you come off as more original, and that's how you show people who you really are. And those people that you can be comfortable doing that around, those are the people you should be around, right? And in my absence, I've realized that most of the people who are on my Snapchat, most of the people who say that they ride with me, say that they have my back, it's all BS. It's all bullshit, bro. Like, because if that was the case, they would have actually tried to reach out. So, not everybody's who they say they are. Not everybody cares about your opinions, even if you help them. Because the only reason people talk to me, the real reason people talk to me is because I know what I'm talking about and I'm knowledgeable, and people like to learn. People like to hear what I have to say, so that way they can get a new outlook on life from someone who's actually like mentally stable, you know? And that's a big thing. Cognitive dissonance is a big thing. So yeah, the power of absence, use it to your advantage. Go MIA for a few days, see who's really there for you. And the people that respond, those are the only people you should worry about. Everybody else that you thought were cool, that you had a good rapport with, everything, keep them in the good of heart, but realize that they are not the ones who you want in war with you. Because they're not going to be there whenever you go absent, bro. Like, it is what it is. So now that I have my phone again, I can start doing all of these videos like I plan on doing, as this is my dynasty. This is what I want to do. I've been prospecting every day, which is something that I go over in my Discord. Because I still run that too. Like, I still do everything on there. So yeah, this week has given me a lot of outlooks on life, and hopefully you can relate with some of the absence aspects, because I know a lot of people are fake in this life. And if people are fake to me, definitely there are people that are fake to you. That's just life. We're the same person. We're all stars. We're all made out of something unfathomably righteous. We have no clue what we're made of. We have no clue what this life is. And we don't want to walk this life unknowingly with people who don't have our best interest at heart. So yeah, basically, welcome back. And this is kind of why I've been absent, but you can also learn from my experience. So yeah, anyways, it's good to be back, and I'm glad that, you know, we got the ball rolling again, you know.